Hello! Today, let's talk about some productivity tips that will boost your business and your workday. Ask someone to define productivity, and you'll get as many answers as people that you ask. Most people equate being productive with being busy. That's a grave mistake if you want to grow your business that blogs. Ask any wise biz babe, and she'll tell you the truth. It's not about being or looking busy. It's about getting shit done. Yes, done! Productivity doesn't happen with a magic pill you pop each morning. It's a calculated effort to spend time creating content and finishing products. So here are some of my personal productivity tips to help you plan your time wisely. What is your why? Know your why. The first step in any business that blogs is to define your why. Why is this business important to you? What reason did you create it for? Why do you want to help women? Or whatever your thing is. Knowing deep down what motivates you to succeed will drive you to push through those lazy days when you'd rather be shopping, which is every day. Create a list or a statement on your vision board that sums up why you are doing what you do and why you need to accomplish your daily tasks. The more important the reason is to you, the more you'll produce on a daily basis to accomplish it. Take care of yourself. Get 8 hours of sleep each night, or the amount that your body needs to feel refreshed upon waking in the morning. Caffeinated coffee and tea only goes so far. Make sure your self-care routine includes plenty of rest. Your brain needs to stay healthy to create all of the amazing ideas you have for building a business. No sleep equals no brain power. How are you supposed to get up and produce if you're not sleeping at night? You can't. One of the best personal productivity tips I can give you is to get more rest. Here's several productivity apps. Productivity doesn't necessarily mean that you're working harder. It means that you're working smarter. So if there's an app, use it. We are a technology-driven species, so use that to your advantage. Cell phone, desktop apps, iPad apps, they all can keep you on task. Evernote. Use this app to take notes, generate ideas, create audio reminders or blog posts, store your photos, or share documents with your VA. No sense wasting time while waiting for the kids in the car line. Work on those smaller tasks that need to be done for that quarterly project. Evernote will save you a lot of time that previously was spent finding a pen and paper or searching through your files looking for that outline. My productivity tip list is meant to get ish done without expending additional energy, so give it a trial run. Best part, you can sync this app between users and devices. Use the tomato timer. I love this easy-to-use countdown clock that sort of mimics like the Pomodoro technique. Set the timer at the beginning of your task for 25 minutes. Click start and bust a hump working on your project. When the buzzer goes off, you'll be a lot further along than you would have been without the pressure of the buzzer deadline. Trust me on this, it works. Be sure to plan your day the night before. Being productive means you'll get right to work and finish your to-do list no matter what. It's much easier to give yourself a head start every morning. So how do you do this? You start by prepping for the day the night before. Make sure your little pink office is ready to greet you and nothing is getting in the way of your butt sitting right down and getting right to work. Review and adjust your schedule if needed. Nothing kills productivity like a feeling of remorse that you didn't get everything on your list done. You should be working your known deadlines with plenty of wiggle room, so if once in a while something has to get bumped, there's no worries. Review your calendar, reschedule the task, and get back to work. The task was non-priority anyway, or else it would have been done, right? So don't just give up and spend the day sulking. Here's a pro tip. A bad attitude will kill your productivity. Be positive, be happy. Batch your work. I've said it many times before. One of the greatest productivity tips for a business that blogs is to batch all similar tasks and complete them all at the same time. Instead of jumping back and forth between writing and then photo editing, spend the entire day taking pictures for your next blog, for your next blog posts. Productivity demands that you are working efficiently and in the best mindset for completion. Focus on one task for the day or the morning before moving on to something new after lunch. Like I do these videos, I batch them and do all my videos on one afternoon. Live the Pareto principle. If you haven't heard what this is, go look it up right now. Totally amazing. 20% of the things you do in your business are bringing you 80% of your results. Don't believe me? Make a list of 10 things that you do each week. Go ahead, I'll wait. Now go down the list and circle the things that result in the highest amount of your sales. It's only about two items, right? This is exactly what I mean, and while the percentages can obviously vary, you get the point. Spend your time on the things that matter and outsource or delete those that don't. Just crossing things off your list makes you more productive, less to read next time. So in other words, crossing them off your list, just seeing that done is less that you have to look through the next time. Change your mindset. From now on, this day forward, when someone asks you how you are, you're going to say, I'm great, and I've been super productive. No more, I'm so busy, blah, 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 blah. Busy sucks. Productivity gets the job done. It's very true that we think about what we manifest. Start using the mojo power that we have for good. Play classical music while working. Okay, so maybe classical music isn't your thing, but no worries. Studies did find that it doesn't necessarily have to be classical music, just music that doesn't have words. So instrumental, if that's what you like. Or wolves howling, or whales mating, if that's your thing. Go for it. Try some songs, maybe before the whales, I'm just saying. Don't find yourself wondering how to be productive whenever you step foot in your office. Know that with a game plan and these productivity tips, you'll be on your way to checking off everything on that ever-growing to-do list. Create an opt-in? Check. Set up an autoresponder sequence? Check. Comment on this blog post? Do that now and then check it off. See ya.